Hi students, okay, today we are learning the topic is solution of first order linear partial differential equations. Okay, in the previous lectures we discussed the topic is finding the partial differential equation to the given equation by eliminating arbitrary constants and arbitrary functions. Now take the reverse here. So here given partial differential equation, now finding the solution of the given differential equation. So in this one, first order linear partial differential equation, the name is Lagrange's equation. So how to finding the solution of the Lagrange's equation we will discussing in this video. Okay, so first of all, definition of the Lagrange's equation. The first order linear differential equation of the form capital P of x comma y comma z into small p plus q of capital Q of x comma y comma z into small q is equal to capital R of x comma y comma z, or simple form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R is called Lagrange's equation in two independent variables x and y, and where z is a function of xy and okay, now xy is an independent variable, z is a function of xy, and p is equal to here dou z by dou x, the simple form partial derivative, and dou z by dou x is equal to small p and dou z by dou y is equal to small q. This form is called Lagrange's partial differential equation. Okay, na? So that is equal to here. Now finding the general solution of the Lagrange's equation. So what is the form of the solution of Lagrange's equation? See that the general solution of Lagrange's equation capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R is given by pi of u comma v is equal to 0, where pi is an arbitrary function and where u and v are two independent solutions in xyz, that is u of x comma y comma z is equal to c1 and v of x comma y comma z is equal to c2. So two independent solutions of the equation of the form dx by capital P is equal to dy by capital Q is equal to dz by capital R. These equations are called auxiliary or subsidiary equation, and that means the given Lagrange's equation can be written in the form dx by capital P, capital P is a function of xyz, is equal to dy by capital Q, Q is also function of xyz, is equal to dz by R is also function of x comma y comma z. So this is this equation is called auxiliary equation of the Lagrange's equation. To finding the solution of Lagrange's equation, first of all finding this equation, that is auxiliary equation. So totally auxiliary equation, how many set of equation? Three sets of equations. Dx by p is equal to dy by q, one set. Dy by q is equal to dz by r, second set. Dx by p is equal to dz by r, third set. And the equation any two sets are solving. Any two sets are solving, getting the two solution, that is u and v. Therefore complete general solution is phi of u comma v is equal to 0. So this is a solution of Lagrange's equation. Then how to finding the solution, we see the procedure. Okay, yeah, procedure. See that first method, in these two methods to solving the Lagrange's equation, the first method is method of grouping. Okay, see the method of grouping. An equation of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. In auxiliary form is dx by p is equal to dy by q equal to dz by R. Here any two equations are integrable, which gives such a pair of solutions. Otherwise one equation is integrable which give one solution, and use this solution we can find second solution. See the method of grouping here. So given this is a Lagrange's equation, okay, so which is can be written in the auxiliary form. Auxiliary form is dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r. Already I told this is the auxiliary equation. We getting the three sets of equation. Avuna? So in the three sets of equation, now any two sets are integrable. Integrable means after variable separable, then directly integration we getting the solutions. And any three sets lo any two sets are integrable, we getting the directly two solution, that is u and v. Okay na? Or otherwise one set is the integrable, we getting one solution. So using the first solution to finding the second solution, so there is a both are two solutions. So this is a method of grouping. Okay, and second method is method of multipliers. So when there is no any set of integrable, then using the second method of multipliers. So what is the procedure is, so we choose the multipliers, say small a comma b and small c, then we write the auxiliary equation as dx by p is equal dy by q is equal dz by r is equal to a dx plus b dy plus c dz by ap plus pq plus cr. So that means any choosing the multipliers, a b c is the constants or functions of x y z, any one and avuna. So such that numerator and denominator multiplying with adding all. First multiplying a, second multiply is the b, third multiply is the c, adding all a dx plus b dy plus c dz by ap plus bq plus cr. So then how to choosing the a b c such that after multiplication and adding, the denominator must be equal to 0, that is ap plus bq plus cr is equal to 0. Then we have automatically the numerator a dx plus b dy plus c dz, this one is automatically 0, and on integrating it which gives a solution. And we have to choosing the multipliers a b c such that the after multiplication and adding, the denominator must be 0 only. So automatically numerator is also 0. So a b c is the only constants or functions of x y or z. So now integrate, we getting the one solution. Okay na? Similarly we can choose the other multipliers to find the another solution. So this is the first solution over, and now choosing the not same choosing the multipliers, other types of multipliers, we getting the same procedure, we getting the second solution. So therefore the two solutions which gives the complete general solution of the given Lagrange's equation. So in case 2 here, case 2 if not possible choosing a b c such that ap plus bq plus c is equal 0 and is equal to 0 is not possible to choose, and 0 కాకపోతే then how to write the given equation, the totally can be write d of phi of x comma y comma z and d of w of x comma y comma z, and two functions we write, and total given equation can be write in the form derivative of some function and the second form d of some other function. So after integrating derivatives are cancelled, we getting the two solutions, phi of x comma y comma z and w of x comma y comma z, two solutions are gives. So when denominator is not equal 0, if choosing the multipliers, so this is the two cases, one is the 0, second one is a non-zero. So this is the method of multipliers. So where multipliers are either constants or functions of x y z, this is the procedure. Okay, see the example here. Yeah, first example, solve the Lagrange's equation 2yzp plus zxq is equal to 3xy. So given equation of the form, which form here, capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. Okay, now write in the auxiliary equation of the form. What is the auxiliary equation of the form? Dx by capital P is equal to dy by capital Q is equal to dz by capital R. Here P is equal to, so capital P is equal to 2yz. This is the capital P, this is the capital Q, this is the capital R. Substituting here. So dx by 2yz is equal to dy by zx is equal to dz by 3xy. So observing in from three sets of equation, any two sets are integrable. Which choose that? Which one? First set is integrable, easily integration చూడండి. ఇక z is a cancel. The second set dy by zx is equal to dz by 3x is also integrable. So not only third set is also integrable అండి. So you can choose any two sets are integrable, you can choosing. Okay na? So different choosing, different getting the solution. మనకు solution same నా rule ఏం లేదండి. So choosing that one, any two sets, first two sets are second or first to third. Okay na? So now integrating, so variable separable method, x dx is equal to 2y dy, and second set is 3y dy is equal to z dz. So now easily integration both sides. Integration of x dx is equal to integration of 2y dy, and second set integration of 3y dy is equal to integration of z dz. So that is equal to, after integration, x square by 2 is equal to y square by plus c1, and second solution 3y square by 2 is equal to z square by c2. So that is equal to here c1, right outside x square minus 2y square is equal to c1. So 2c1 and a constant, you can choosing directly c1, x square minus 2y square is equal to c1, and second one 3y square minus z square is equal to c2. See that here. So this is the first solution and this is the u and this is the v. So therefore complete general solution is pi of u comma v is equal to 0 kada, and the pi of x square minus 2y square comma 3y square minus z square is equal to 0. So this is the solution of Lagrange's equation. So using the first method of grouping. Okay na? Okay, see the second example. Solve the Lagrange's equation p plus q is equal to 1. There is a given equation p plus q is equal to 1. The simple form, capital P into small p plus capital Q into small r, where capital P is equal to 1, capital Q is equal to 1, capital R is equal to 1. So auxiliary equation, dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r. So that is equal to dx by 1 is equal to dy by 1 is equal to dz by 1. So you get three sets of equations. Any two sets are integrable. Okay na? Choosing any two sets. First set dx is equal to dy, and dy is equal to dz are integrables. So now integration on both sides. Integration of dx is equal to integration of dy, and integration of dy is equal to integration of dz. That is equal to integration x is equal to y plus c1, and y is equal to z plus c2. That is equal to two independent linear solutions. X minus y is equal to c1, and y minus z is equal to c2. This is the u. So this is the u solution, and this is the v solution. Therefore complete general solution is phi of x minus y comma y minus z is equal to 0. Okay, this is the Lagrange's equation solution. Next example. So find the general solution of xy square p plus y cube q is equal to zxy square minus 4x cube. So that is equal to given equation of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. So take the auxiliary equation and substituting capital P, Q, R. So dx by xy square is equal to dy by y cube is equal to dz by zxy square minus 4x cube. So observing here which set is integrable. So clearly first set is integrable, and dx by xy square is equal to dy by y cube is equal to is integrable. So now integrating on both sides after variable separable, 1 by x dx is equal to 1 by dy. So now integrating on both sides, integration of 1 by x dx is equal to integration of 1 by y into dy. So that is equal to log x is equal to log y plus log c 1. So that is equal to, solution is x by y is equal to c1. This is the first solution and x by y is equal to c1. So finding the second solution, observing here second set is not integrable clearly, and third set is also not integrable clearly. So is not integrable, and this is also not integrable. So now using the case 2 in the method of grouping and they using the first solution to finding the second solution. Okay na? So that is equal to here. Now choosing the third set, sorry, second set is choosing. Second set is dy by y cube is equal to dz by zxy square minus 4x cube. Okay na? Now using the equation 1, the first solution choosing. So dy by y cube is equal to dz by, so from equation 1 x is equal to, x is equal to yc1 kada from equation 1. So x is equal, substituting is there, so that is equal to here, substituting x is equal to here. So z into yc1 into y square minus 4 into yc1 whole cube. Now simplification is dy. So y cube common is, y is a cancel on both sides. చూడండి denominator y cube ఉంది, y cube is a cancel, and simplification dy is equal dz by ఇక్కడ c1 common z minus 4c1 whole square. Okay na? Now variable separable method, after integration of dy is equal to integration of dz by c1 into z minus 4c1 square. So integration of 1 into y, 1 by c1 is a constant, integration of 1 by z minus 4c1 square, that is log of z, the log of z minus 4c1 square plus c2. Okay na? But again c1 is the constant here, again c1 is equal substituting here. Okay, so c1 is equal to x by y substituting here, y is equal to y by x log of z minus 4 into x square by y square plus c2. So this is the second solution, y minus y by x log of z minus 4x square by y square is equal to c2. This is the v second solution. So this is the first solution. So therefore complete general solution phi of u comma v is equal to 0, that is phi of x by y comma y minus y by x log of z minus 4x square by y square is equal to 0. So this is a complete general solution of the given equation. This is a case 2 of method of grouping. See the next example. Solve the Lagrange's equation p plus q is equal to x plus y. So that is equal to given equation of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. This is auxiliary equation, dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r. Substituting capital P q r, dx by 1 is equal to dy by 1 is equal to dz by x plus y. So observing here, first set is the integrable, is dx is equal to dy is the integrable. After integration x is equal to y plus c1, that is x minus y is equal to c1. Okay, now this is the first solution. And finding the second solution, this is also not using the, okay, you can using y plus 1 substituting, okay, using the method using the one solution, finding the second solution here, using that one, or otherwise you can choose also multipliers. So how to multipliers here? Choose the multipliers has x comma y comma minus 1. So that is equal to here x y minus 1 and that not y minus 1, x comma y comma minus 1 the multipliers. So which given like auxiliary equation can be right. So then the first multiplier multiply dx, dx by x, second multiplied y dy by y, second multiplied minus 1 minus z by minus half, adding all x dx plus y dy minus dz by x plus y minus x minus y. So observing here the denominator x y cancel, so denominator 0, x dx plus y dy minus dz is equal to 0, then automatically numerator is also 0 kada. So that is equal to here x dx plus y dy minus dz is equal to 0. Now easily integrating on both sides, integration of x dx plus integration of y dy minus integration of dz is equal to 0, that is equal to x square by y2 plus y square by 2 minus z is equal to 0. So this is a second solution, no? So this is the first solution, this is the second solution. Therefore complete general solution is phi of x minus y comma x square by 2 plus y square by 2 minus z is equal to 0. Okay na? So may not be using the multipliers only. So method of grouping the complete, again finding the same solution. So using the first solution we have to finding the second solution, case 2 you can using also, or otherwise you choosing the multipliers. It is not compulsory, depending on the question you are choosing the multipliers, that's all. Okay, so see the next one. Solve the Lagrange's equation y minus z into p plus x minus y into q is equal to z minus x. Okay, this is also important question. So given equation, of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. That is equal to here auxiliary equation dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by R. Dx by y minus z is equal to dy by x minus y is equal to dz by z minus x. So clearly observing here, so no integrables and clearly there is no 3 sets or no integrable, so must be using the multipliers here. Okay na? Okay, first set of multipliers choosing, after multiplication adding the denominator must be 0 or non-zero. First case choosing the 0, multipliers here there is no integrable. Now choose the multipliers 1 1 1 clearly. So after choosing 1 1 1 the denominator must be 0 children, that is equal to here the given auxiliary equation can be write 1 dx plus 1 dy plus 1 dz by 1 into y minus z plus 1 into x minus y plus 1 into z minus x. So clearly denominator 0 children, all are cancelled, so that is equal to here 1 dx plus 1 dy plus 1 dz by 0, and then automatically numerator 0, 1 dx plus 1 dy plus 1 dz is equal to 0. After integration is x plus y plus z is equal to c1. This is the first solution. Okay na? Now choosing the second set multipliers, but don't choosing the same multipliers of multiple of 1 1 1, choosing the other multipliers. Okay, so that is equal to here choosing the multipliers x comma z comma y. First multiplied x z y, multiply the given auxiliary equation. So dx by y minus z is equal to dy by x minus y is equal to dz by z minus x is equal to first multiplying x, x dx, second z dy, third one y dz. Similarly denominator is also same, multiplied with x, with z, with y. So clearly denominator 0. So denominator 0, x dx plus z dy plus yz is equal to 0. Automatically numerator is also 0. X dx plus z dy plus y dz is equal to 0. So that is equal to now integration on both sides. X dx plus, but z dy ki must be function y or constant, dz ki function z or constant, but here reverse natural z dy plus y dz. So using the differential formula, so d of xy is equal to x dy plus y dx here, same formula, that is d of yz. The two form, this is two values is equal to, this is two values is equal to d of yz. So now integrating on both sides, integration of x square by 2 plus integration derivative is a cancel here, ante yz, this is a cancel yz, c2. So this is equal to second solution, x square by 2 plus yz is equal to c2. Therefore complete general solution is phi of x plus y plus z comma x square by 2 plus yz is equal to 0. Okay, This is an important question, the long question. This model important. See the next example. Solve the Lagrange's equation y minus z into xp plus z minus x into yq is equal to z into x minus y. So that is equal to given equation of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. This is the auxiliary equation substituting capital P, Q, R. So clearly observing in the given auxiliary equation there is no integrables only. Clearly there is no integrable. Now using only method of multipliers. Choosing the first set multipliers clearly 1 1 1. చూడండి denominator easy 0 అయిపోతుంది చూడండి యాడ్ చేస్తే adding the denominator must be 0. Okay, that is 1 1 1. So that is equal to multipliers 1 dx plus 1 dy plus 1 dz by xy minus zx plus yz minus xy plus zx minus zy is equal to 0. So denominator 0, automatically numerator 0. So 1 dx plus 1 dy plus 1 dz is equal to 0. After integrating, we getting the solution is x plus y plus z is equal to c1. So that is equal to here. Choosing the second multipliers, they clearly multipliers 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z. Cancel the x, y, z. First set lo x, second set lo y, third set lo z is a cancel. That is 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z multipliers. That is equal to given auxiliary equation can be write 1 by x dx plus 1 by y dy plus 1 by z dz. Y minus z plus z minus x plus x minus y. Okay na? So clearly numerator denominator 0. So then automatically numerator 0. 1 by x dx plus 1 by y dy plus 1 by z dz is equal to 0. Now integrating on both sides, we getting log x plus log y plus log z is equal to log c2. That is equal simplification x y z is equal to c2. This is the second solution. So therefore the complete general solution is phi of x plus y plus z comma x y z is equal to 0. Okay na? This is the solution of the Lagrange's equation. So see the next example. So solve the equation x square minus y square minus z square into dou z by dou x plus 2xy into dou z by dou y is equal to 2xz. Okay. This is also important question. Dou z by dou x is equal to small p. Dou z by dou y is equal to small q. That is equal to given equation of the form. So auxiliary equation. So dx by x square minus y square minus z square is equal to dy by 2xy is equal to dz by 2xz. So observing which set is the integrable is a clearly second set children. Second set is the integrable. This is a integrable. So this is integrable. After simplification 2x is the cancel. 1 by y dy is equal to 1 by z dz. Now integrating on both sides. That is integration after log y is equal to log z plus log c1, that is equal to y by z is equal to c1. This is the first solution. Okay na? But there is no using the first solution you cannot finding the second solution. It is not possible. Okay na? So now finding the second solution using the multipliers, and also using the multipliers denominator is not must be 0 only. Choosing any multipliers but denominator is not equal to 0. So now choosing the second case of method of multipliers, that is choosing the multipliers but denominator is not equal to 0. The total function can be write, the total equation can be write in the form derivative of some function. Okay na? Choosing that case 2 of method of multipliers. So that is equal to, now choose the multipliers, any multipliers but not denominator is 0, x y z. Then so given auxiliary equation can be write in the form x dx plus y dy plus z dz by x into x square minus y square minus z square plus 2xy into y plus 2xz into z. So after simplification the denominator x dx plus y dy plus dz by x common. After simplification of the x common, x square into x square plus y square plus z square. Okay na? So this equation, this set is equating to any set of the auxiliary equation, and if this set are equating, or this set are equating, this set are equating, but must be to finding the solution using the any set. So clearly which is equating second set or third set, and second one or third one is equating this set, that is equal to here choosing any set, third set, dz is equal dz by 2xz is equal to x dx plus y dy plus z dz by x into x square plus y square plus z square. Okay na? So clearly, so which form, x is a cancel on both side, x cancel, and 1 by 2 in the left side, right outside, 2 is right outside, that is equal to dz by z is equal to 2x dx plus 2y dy plus 2z dz by x square plus y square plus z square. So observing here the right side part, clearly which form here, చూడండి ఎలా ఉంది ఇది, f dash of x by f of x కదా, x square plus y square plus z square కి డెరివేటివ్ 2x dx plus 2y dy plus 2z dz, అంటే ఎలా ఉంది 1 by x square plus y square plus z square కదా, which form here log f of x, అవునా, f dash of x by f of x means log f of x, అంటే which is can be a derivative of, that is indication on both sides, derivative of log of x square plus y square plus z square అండి, అవునా. Now integrating on both sides, that is equal log z, integration derivative is a cancel, log of x square plus y square plus z square is equal log c2, therefore z by x square plus y square plus z square is equal c2. This is a second solution. So therefore complete general solution is pi of y by z comma z by x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 0. This is also important question అండి, అంటే after choosing the multipliers but denominator is not equal 0, so which is can be write the total equation of the form derivative of some function, after integrating we getting the solution. Okay, so thank you. This is finding the solution of the Lagrange's equation, that is first order linear partial differential equation. So for more videos please do subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you.